And now live, Sterling, Colorado. At this hour, gruesome details emerging in the slaughters of 70-year-old devoted grandparents Charles and Shirley Severance. Tonight, police are honing in on none other than their own teen grandson, Brendan Johnson, and his teen lover, Cassie Ribe. Even though the grandmother, Shirley, begs for her life, offering the teens money, her own grandson shows no mercy, repeatedly stabbing his own grandmother to death as she begged him. Was this all about money?
Investigators have arrested a 19-year-old and his girlfriend, accusing them of murdering his grandparents.
Shirley and Charles Severance both found dead. Charles was discovered inside the house.
Police say the body of Charles's wife, Shirley, was discovered in 2 separate locations.
They seems like a very happy older couple that's just living out their lives.
Now the couple's 19-year-old grandson, Brendan Lee Johnson, and his girlfriend, 18-year-old Cassandra Ribe, are being held on murder charges.
Straight out to Randy Corcoran at KLZ. Randy, it's almost too much for me to take in. When I read the details that have just emerged in the last hours, this is all over some inheritance. They go in and try to strangle the grandmother, Shirley, and when that doesn't work, he stabs her to death. She's saying, take the money, just please leave me alone. Why are you doing this to me? Even with the grandmother begging him, he still stabs her to death. Is that what police are saying, Randy?
Yeah, Nancy, that's very, very close. You couldn't write this in a Stephen King novel. Apparently the stabbings failed, and this 19-year-old grandson says he ultimately strangled his grandmother with a string.
You know, do we know right now, Randy Corcoran, how many times the grandmother was stabbed? I understand they tried to slit her throat, but instead it slit her jaw, and she lived.
Yeah, the details are just emerging, but it looks like stabbing after stabbing after stabbing. She was pleading with them to stop during the stabbings. When stabbing didn't do it, he took a string and believes that strangling her with the string is what actually killed her. That's what Johnson himself says.